Hey guys, so I am back to do a what I've been melting video for you. I'm kind of on a halt on my wax buying ordering for at least the next month, probably till like mid-April, I'm assuming. I have one of my kids' birthdays is coming up, and then Easter, and I have a few other things that I'm focusing on. So wax is going to kind of be like on the back burner. But in the process of doing that, I have a basket full of things that I've been trying to melt through. Just random vendors that I have or scents that I'm not like 100% loving that I'm going to melt through first. So that gives me time for my Rose Girls order to cure. It lets me actually enjoy more of my, favorite vendors like Candles from the Keep Room and stuff, my Tarts and Haley's Heavenly Scents, that kind of stuff, by melting through other vendors. Not to mention I've been able to try a few vendors I've never tried before, so that's been nice. And I'll talk about a few of them here in this video. There's quite a lot of stuff, so I'll go ahead and get started. The only candle that I've even considered melting lately, because I've been so into, burning lately, because I've been so into melting, is this one by Bath & Body Works or Slatkin & Co. It's the New York Big Apple. Excuse me, and the scent description is the scent of red apple blossoms with a touch of golden amber. Big city, big dreams, the Big Apple. And basically, all I smell, to be honest with you, is just fresh apple. I don't smell anything else. And someone had asked me last night on a wax group if I could smell the amber, and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't smell any amber. And so it makes sense that they asked that because it says that on the description. But this is so good. I forgot how much I like the ambiance that like a candle can give a room. When I had my Christmas tree up, I loved just having the lights on because it kind of gives like a soft lighting. That's how I love candles too. So I had this one lit last night, and as soon as this video's over, I'm gonna light it again. So this is definitely a must-have for me. I'm glad I bought two of them. Perfect for like a spring summer scent. Alright, so in no particular order, the first thing I have here is from Front Porch, and it's Ultimate Bakery. This was really good. It wasn't, if I remember correctly, I think Candles from the Keeper Room has the same, like a dupe of this, and I can't remember exactly the name of that, but I distinctly remember that I liked that one better, because I think it had more pink sugar to it or something. But that one was still good. I wouldn't mind having it on hand. This one also I now have to have on hand. This is Cake Shop. I melted this one just today. It actually is melting still right now. My husband woke up this morning and his nose works a little better than mine, if that makes sense, because he doesn't have sinus issues like I do. So in the other end of the house, he was like, what is that cupcake scent? And I thought it was just my chapstick. No, it was that. It was the Cake Shop. And he liked it. So if he likes something and he says he likes something, it has to go on like a separate like must-have all the time list so that I have it for when he's home. Something else that I have, I lost part of the label, I think. But anyway, it was from Country Home Scents, so it was this label. This one is Boysenberry Hotcakes, and this one was Love Spell. I melted both of them. The Love Spell was amazing, like most Love Spell scents are for me. The Boysenberry Hotcakes was just okay. I'm not sure if it was that vendor that I just didn't like that particular one, or if it was like the boysenberry part of it. But it's not one that I would probably keep on hand all the time. Alright, so next is from Sniff My Tarts, and this is Lemon Cheesecake, which you guys have heard me rave about. It was my last one, so I'm sad to see that go, but I should be having a Sniff My Tarts order come, I'm hoping, the first week of April, if not the second. I know that Amy and Donna we're just wrapping up December 1st orders, and I knew that there was going to be a long turnaround time, so that's why I'm enjoying other wax, and that's why I am, enjoying my Rose Girls, which I know I get a little sooner, so I'm just excited for that order to be coming. Sticking with Sniff My Tarts, I finished the last of my chunk of Sticky Pink Serendipity Mint, which is really good. If I get this mixture again, I might do without the mint, only because that is predominantly the scent I could smell. So I could smell a little bit of pink, a touch of serendipity, a touch of marshmallow, hardly no serendipity, and almost all mint. So, I mean, it was nice, but I would really like to be able to smell more of the pink. Alright, so another Sniff My Tarts is Pink Sugar Cookies. really self-explanatory. Just a really good pink sugar cookie scent. I think that is the last of Sniff My Tarts. I'm trying to really savor the last of what I have of them. I'm really low on what I have. This one is Pink Grapefruit by Shea Scent. And my husband picked this out, and we had really high hopes. He had really high hopes for it because it's very citrusy, and he likes grapefruit scents. And I was hoping it would have a touch of pink sugar in it. I didn't smell any pink sugar, and this was super light. There was hardly any throw to it whatsoever. We melted it. I went to work. I put it in before I went to work, and I came home like 3 or 4 hours later, and I could barely smell it. He said it was pretty strong when he left, or when I left, but not for long. So I don't know if it's the vendor or the scent, but it wasn't really one that I think I would purchase again. Another one from, okay, this is from a different vendor. This is Little Kitchen Candles in Pink Sparkle Teeny. Now, I don't know exactly what, it smells good now, that's so weird. I don't know exactly what Sparkle Teeny is, but because it had pink in it, of course, I liked it. I think I prefer it to have a little more pink, but it was still good. First of all, I love these shapes of the cups. This is my favorite way to get a scent shot. I just feel like it's more clean, and I like the shape better for some odd reason. Sticking with Little Kitchen Candles. Can't talk today. Just plain Serendipity, which was amazing. And the awesome thing is this is the first Serendipity blend I've ever melted. And mind you, I've tried Serendipity from every vendor I've tried that my husband remarked, like made a comment about. He said that, I don't know what you're melting, but it smells like cherry candy. My husband doesn't like candy, but he loves red, like jelly beans and stuff, so he thought that's what this smelled like. Now, to me, I just smelled Serendipity, and I smelled the even balance of cherry and coconut. He smelled no coconut, he only smelled cherry. So he said that this is something he wants to have on hand. So when I make a Little Kitchen Candle purchase, this I'm going to have a couple of to have on hand for him. Alright, next we have Tiffany Candles Wintry Candy Apple. Now, I don't know if I'm sad to say or if I'm just surprised to say, I made a discovery recently with this that I love this scent for like my body care, so like lotion and shower gel, hand sanitizer, that kind of stuff, and hand soap. Or it could just be that I had this hand soap for the longest time in my bathroom, and so I'm used to it as a soap, but melting this, it reminds me of my bathroom, and I had it in my kitchen. So I'm not sure. I don't think I want to melt this in my kitchen. Like, if I have a new warmer in my bathroom, I'll melt it in there. But I think I'm going to stick with, like, my sweeter, like, bakery apple scents or, like, fresh fruit apple scents, because this, to me, now reminds me of my bathroom. So this will, if I ever get this again from another vendor, it will strictly be in there or in my bedroom area, no longer in my kitchen. Alright, so the last scent here that isn't from a major vendor I'm going to talk about is Sweet Fixation. Good God. Sweet Fixation's Pink Sugar Cookie Bread. This is one of my favorite blends from any vendor. Pink Sugar Cookie Dough Bread is probably one of my top 5 scents from anybody because I love the scent of like the sweet bread with the pink sugar. This was not a disappointment whatsoever. I really liked it. I wish it would have lasted a little longer, but then again, I'm spoiled because of Sniff My Tarts and Rose Girls and Haley's. They all last so long that I just expect all my tarts to last, a day plus, and that doesn't always happen. So, moving on to Haley's Heavenly Scents, I did melt quite a few things, at least to me. Well, it doesn't look like it, but maybe it will to you guys, from my D-stash I got from them. The first one was Grandma's Zucchini Bread. I'm not sure, and I hope that somebody can help me with this, but I might be, please don't shoot me, I might be one of those rare people who doesn't like the Grandma's blends. I'm not sure, but the reason I say that is because I also melted Grandma's Fruity Loops, and there was just this like underlying note of, I don't know, like this weird scent to it. They were nice because I could smell like the blueberry and the Fruit Loops on both of them, but there was something different about them that I'm not sure that I loved. So I don't know if it's the zucchini bread part of it or what. Maybe it's just my nose. I don't know. Maybe I should try it in a different warmer. I'm going to try it a few different ways. I still like the scents. I'm not going to get rid of them or anything. But I just wonder if anybody else feels that way. Because I know that the cracked bread blends are huge with everybody. So, something else this is one of my top 3 scents of all time. Pink whipped wild berry mousse. Love it. You know, I love pink. I love wild berry scents. And the whipped part is so creamy. It's so nice. Sorry, I say this about everything, I swear, but this is also one of my like top ever scents. This is iced lemon sugar cookie dough bread. I adore this scent. It is perfect for like when I want a really good comfort scent, like a good bakery scent, or even, and then also like a fresh scent. So that is all that. I think I'm going to have to do a part 2 and do all my Rose Girl stuff separately. So let me stop here. And you guys stay tuned for part 2 where I talk about all Rose Girls.